Elizabeth Stitt with Joyful Parenting Coaching. Getting on the same parenting page as our partner is really hard, as is getting cooperation from our kids. And good communication is one of the best methods that we have in both cases of doing that. And I wanted to talk today about sort of the distinction between defensive listening and reflective listening. Reflective listening is akin to active listening, and defensive listening gets us in trouble. So I wanted to read you two examples. One is between a couple who are having a disagreement. So here's a defensive listening exchange that might sound like something that has shown up in your house more often than you wish to admit. Hey, Lucy, the bathroom needs to be cleaned. Well, don't look at me. Why not? You never clean the bathroom. That's not true. Really? When's the last time you cleaned the toilet? Well, can I help it if I still have a paying job when you don't? Well, yeah, sure, but good. I'm glad that's settled. Right? Defensive listening it's dismissive. I'm going to strike back at you. I hope we're not doing that with anybody in our life, but I most especially hope that we're not doing it with the people that we love most. So how could we rewrite that? So reflective listening really doesn't try to get into problem solving, and it doesn't try to get into the right or wrong of things. It really just tries to acknowledge the point of view that the other person has at the moment. So take two. Lucy, this bathroom needs to be cleaned. You're really frustrated with how dirty the bathroom is. You don't even notice how disgusting it is. You wished I'd be as bugged by it as you are. Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one cleaning it. You feel like since I don't notice it being dirty that I don't ever clean it? Yep, and it would be great to have a schedule for who's cleaning what and when. You'd feel more comfortable if you knew I was going to clean regularly too. Yeah, it feels like I get all the grunt jobs. Seems like all the housework is falling to you right now. It really does, and we need to come up with a more equitable plan. You'd like us to come up with some agreement that would feel more fair. So notice in the second example that Lucy hasn't actually said that she's going to start cleaning the bathroom. All she's done is really to acknowledge her parenting partner's frustration that the bathroom's dirty and that it could be more equitable as to who cleans it. Okay, let's do the next example. This is a mom and a child, not a COVID-19 example. Mom, work is all that matters to you. That's not true. I love you dearly. You're never here. I have to travel for work. You don't even care about me. Of course I do. That's why I work so hard, so you can have a nice home. Don't you appreciate that? Well, yeah, sure, but good. I'm glad that's settled. Take two. Mom, work is all that matters to you. You're upset because of my job. You're never here. You feel neglected because I have to travel. My volleyball team played the top team in the league last Saturday. You're sad because I missed the game? Yeah, I really played my best and I wish you'd been there. It would have felt really good to have me see you play. Yeah, I feel like you miss all my big moments. You feel hurt because I miss your big moments? I do, and I really wish you'd come to the game next week. You'd like me to come to your game. I would really like that too. Okay, so again, it's important to note that at the end of the second example, Mom hasn't necessarily promised to get to the game. Who knows? Maybe it's really not realistic for her to make that promise. But just by, hearing how upset her child is and how hurt her child is that she's missing her child's big moments and acknowledging that it makes me sad too to miss your moments and I would really like to be there too. that's going to help that child handle whatever the actual reality is. So one way to get on the same page with our partners and with our kids is to go from defensive listening to reflective listening. Elizabeth Stitt, Joyful Parenting Coaching.